So I'm in Detroit right now investigating the brutal murder of Samantha Woll, a Jewish, prominent, politically connected woman of 40 years old who was found stabbed to death outside of her townhouse in Detroit. Police Chief James White told us that on Friday night, Samantha had gone to a wedding. She left the wedding at 12:30 and had gone home. And at some point between 12:30 and 6 a.m., she stumbled out of her house with stab wounds covered in blood, collapsed on the walkway in front of her house, and responders declared her dead on the scene. This murder has rattled the community, rattled her neighbors, because this was a good person. This was a politically connected person. And the timing of the attack in the midst of all this turmoil going on in Israel, the war with Gaza, led many to instantly assume that the murder was a hate crime. Now, Police Chief White told us yesterday that he is confident that it's not a hate crime. Now, several of us asked him, well, how do you know? Is this because you haven't seen any evidence of a hate crime? And what he seemed to imply in a sort of dance around way was that he and his team have an individual and possibly some other individuals in mind who may have done this, and their working theory right now is something else. In other words, they seem to have a sense of what happened here. They say they're confident they will catch the suspect. This might have been a domestic issue. This might have been a robbery. We don't know, but it doesn't appear to have been a hate crime. So Police Chief White assured residents of Detroit that they needn't worry that there's possibly some trend going on here, at least based on this.